Hello to my wonderful subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. Excuse me for my lack of makeup today, but it's kind of like one of those days where your skin kind of needs to breathe a bit. So I'm not wearing any makeup today, just a little bit of nude lip color on my lips, but the rest is just moisturizer. So today's video is going to be, what am I going to call this? I guess what's new at Sephora. So last year what I did was I kind of started a series of what's new at Sephora, and every video I would show you one product that is new at Sephora that's part of their holiday collection or their holiday sets that they usually come out every year for the Christmas season. And usually their holiday stuff comes out at this time of year, late October into November, where you can be able to get the holiday sets, so they're kind of like a better bargain for your money. You get more products for a cheaper price, which is what I love to do. So, I did a couple of them last year. I think I maybe did four videos, maybe three in that series, and I'm going to start the series again this year. So I'm going to start off with the product of the week that I picked out for to start off this wonderful series. And the new item of the, I guess, season is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Amazonian Clay Holidays Blush Palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. In the corner it tells you it's valued, it's for $44 US, but it's a retail value of $110 Canadian. It's a $53 value that you pay for, but it's retailed at $132. So pretty much you get more in this palette than if you were to buy the blushes separately, which is true because the Tarte blushes, the Amazonian Clay blushes, I think go for about $40 a piece in Canada. So they are pretty expensive. And the last couple seasons, like the last two Christmases, this palette, like their holiday palette for their blushes, sold out instantly, and I never got a chance to get up on that. So I decided to pick this year's up the first round so that I didn't have to miss out on it. So, the packaging is cute. It's got like this, design, which, I don't even save the box, to be totally honest. And when you open it up, if I can open it up, it's really pretty, the palette. It kind of looks like, one of those really sparkly, what are they called? Like hand clutches. It looks like a sparkly hand clutch. Because I have a clutch that's got like this type of sparkle in it, which is kind of funny. But the palette's beautiful. Like it looks beautiful. It's sleek. It's thin. It's not too bulky. I'm sure you can travel with it no problem. The only thing I would say is that the little sparkles kind of get on your hand, so they come off, which is probably not my favorite thing. But you know what? It's packaging. I can deal with it. Not a huge deal. So when you open it up, ooh, it's got rose gold. I don't want to blind you, so I'm going to do this. It's got rose gold interior, like up here is the rose gold. Again, sorry, I don't want to blind you. And then we have, the beautiful, gorgeous blushes. Comes with 5 blushes. Look at that. 2, 4, 5. And it actually has the names of the blushes as well. So I am going to show you here. So starting off with this one. This one's called Fetching. This one is more of a, I want to say it's a burnt, deep, mauvey, corally shade. You're not going to see them on my skin tone because I'm really dark. So like on my cheeks you would be able to see them, but I'm not going to show them to you what they look like on my cheeks. But this is like a burnt mauvey, I would say a burnt mauve pink, which is beautiful for the fall time. Then you have Doll Face, which is more of a brighter baby pink, which is gorgeous as well. Then you have Prim, and Prim is more of a deep brown shade, like a bronzer type. So I'm sure you could probably pull this off as a bronzer. It's got like a peachy shade, so maybe it'll pull off as somewhat of a bronzer topper, but it's got like a peachy undertone. Yeah, it's got like a light peachy undertone. So maybe this would be good for more of a bronzer topper, like to top off a bronzer, a matte bronzer that you already have. Then there's Smashing, and Smashing is more of a deep pink. Um, but again, it's got that mauvey undertone to it, which I do love for this time of year. And then there is Beaming, and Beaming is more of a light peach with a little bit of sparkle. So Beaming is more of a light peach with a bit of sparkle. And that one is the only one that has a little sparkle in it. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see that sparkle there? If I can like get the light to shine on it right. Anyways, these four, I just jagged my freaking nail in it. These four are matte, and the last one, which is Beaming, is like got a little bit of a sparkle to it. So that would be perfect for the spring and summertime. But I really do enjoy, like, I would really enjoy this palette only because I love the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes as a whole product line. I do have some of their Amazonian blushes in their Tarte palettes that they have, like they're like the round palettes. They comes with a full-size blush and then like 6 eyeshadows, a bronzer, and a highlighter. So I do love their blushes. Their Amazonian Clay blushes last all day long, for me anyways. And I do have more of the brighter pinks and corals in those ones. So I really did want to pick this one up because they're more of a neutral toned blush palette that I can use every single day of the year, no matter what season it is. And I thought it was a great time for me to pick it up. Last year they had they had a palette like this as well. They were different shades, I think. And I think there was more sparkles in them, but this one doesn't have that much sparkle to it. There's only one here that has a bit of sparkle, the rest are matte. So I'm actually really happy that I actually waited until this year to pick it up. It's definitely great. If you guys don't have a lot of blushes and you need some, you know, neutralized blushes, I would suggest picking up this palette. It is such a great deal. You get 5 blushes for $53 Canadian, $44 American. The retail value is about let me see here. The retail value is $110 American and $153 Canadian. So you are saving money by buying the palette size so that you can get more product for what you pay for. The size of each blush is, let me see, 4.5 grams, which means that's a total, which means there's 0.15, so 0.15 ounces times 5 pans. So 4.5 grams times 5 pans is actually pretty good, I would think. You don't really go through blush very often, so it would last you for quite a while. So packaging, you know, the rose gold is beautiful, but the gold, like this, like the glittery that comes off your hands is not like my favorite. It's not my favorite part. It looks beautiful on a palette, but for it to transfer just is not cool. But the rose gold interior is gorgeous, and you know, the actual product itself is a definite win. So if you guys haven't picked up any of the palettes for this year, for the last couple years in blushes, definitely pick up the Tarte one. I am actually really happy that I did, because now I'm good for blushes. I really don't need any more because I have the ones that I really enjoy using. And you know, that's what it's about. You know, you try to, you know, get more for your money that, you know, you spend your hard-earned money. So you want to be able to get more for what you pay. And you know, this time of year is the perfect time to stock up on these type of things, so that throughout the rest of the year you don't need to go and purchase a full you know, a single-sized pan of blush. It's going to cost you $40, when American, this pan of 5 is costing you 44 bucks. And you know, same goes for Canada. $53. We're a little bit higher in the prices here, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Thumbs up in my book. If you guys are interested, go check it out at the Sephora.com website or your local Sephora counter. But I have to say, I'm really excited for this. I do have another one of these videos coming up, and it will show you what I picked up for my next holiday set. So yeah, let me know down below what you think of these, if you do have one from a previous year, or if you're going to plan on getting this one this year, or you're going to add it to your wish list for Christmas. Let me know in the bottom bar. I would love to hear from you guys, as you know. That's it. It's a short video this week, and that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody. Mwah.